Hello guys, let's fix some quick dinner. Today I'm cooking ground beef, about a quarter kg. I have some coriander stems, some tomato, and ginger garlic paste, 1 tablespoon. I already cooked my onions. I'm going to put in my ginger garlic paste and stir for about 30 seconds. I like putting my ginger at this stage because to avoid it burning. And I usually cook my onions to brown because I wanted to bring a certain color in my stew. I'm going to put my dhania stems. I put it at this stage, my coriander stems. Sometimes it tends to not cook easily, so I want them to cook for a little bit longer so that it release the flavors and be tender. Sometimes you can eat them when you put them at the end and they are still very raw and chewy. I don't like them chewy, I like them done. I'm going to put in my tomatoes. That's 1 large tomato. I usually cook separately. Now I'm making my sauce so that I put my minced meat, and I'm going to put my tomato paste now and cook it for till done, till the tomato paste is incorporated with my onions and my coriander stems and the tomatoes. Then I'll cook them for a while. Now I'm going to fry my beef. I'll put like 2 tablespoons of oil. I'm just eyeballing it. It's about 2 tablespoons. Then I let it heat. My pan is already heated, so I'll let the oil heat for a little bit so that I can add my beef and cook it till done. Then after my sauce is done, I'm going to pour the beef to my sauce. I like that so that it retains the flavor of my beef. Usually when I cook it directly and add all the condiments inside my beef like this, I find it not tasty, but when I cook like this, it's a bit tasty. I'm adding salt to my beef right now. Since it's ground beef and minced, it will cook easily. In my sauce, I did add some water. Then I'm adding now the coriander leaves. I like cooking my coriander leaves because my kids don't love them. Whenever I garnish with the coriander leaves, they tend to complain. I'm going to put in my 2 seasoning cubes. I didn't put salt inside this sauce because of this seasoning cube, and also I did cook my beef with salt. I don't want the salt to be a lot. My beef is done. I'm going to stir them for a little bit, then I put it into my sauce. Then combine for a little bit. It's already done and cooked to my preferable way. As simple as that, guys. Try this method. You'll thank me later. It's the best. It brings out all the flavors properly. And about the coriander leaves, you can put them later As garnish, I did put mine earlier because of my kids. They really don't like it. I have tried, but they don't love the coriander when I do garnish it, because when they eat it, it's still a bit raw. You see, my sauce is done. Now I'm going to prepare my spaghetti. That's for dinner tonight. Very quick and easy. It doesn't take more than 30 minutes and you're done cooking your dinner. It's so simple, guys. Try this recipe and tell me how it goes and what was your experience using this method. I'm going to add some water for the broth. Just that is enough. And that's done. As you can see, it looks delicious. I think I'm going to put off the heat now and start preparing my spaghetti. I'm going to put 1 teaspoonful of salt and some little bit of oil. I'm going to eyeball it. I want to boil my spaghetti. Let it boil. Close the lid. I did use this Tawat Blue Label. I like it because it doesn't overcook. It's about 400 grams. There's a hack I usually use when opening my spaghetti. I squeeze at the top and then squeeze it like that. Since I was holding the camera, I was not able to do it with my 2 hands. You see, it came out well. Sorry for the mess. My water has boiled. I'm going to boil my spaghetti. This in the paper they have written 8 minutes, so I'm going to boil mine for about 7 minutes. My baby is anxious. She can't wait to eat. As it boils, I'm just going to put the lid and leave some space. It's done, and I'm going to run a cold bath of water to stop the process of cooking. Sorry guys, I don't have the spaghetti sieve. I have to use this to improvise. And my meal is basically done. After the spaghetti after I've drained all the water from the spaghetti, that's it. I'm serving my food. And that's an easy dinner, guys, to cook. So simple yet delicious. And kids do love spaghetti so much. Mine usually eat until I tell them to stop. That is enough. I'm going to return it to my pot so that I'll be able to serve with my minced meat. I usually shake it for a little bit. There you have it, guys. I did serve with some avocado. That's what we're having for dinner. Thank you for watching my video, and subscribe to my channel. Hit the notification bell so that whenever I post, you'll be able to be notified. Bye.